that was harsh. That was harsh, harsh.
I heard it all yesterday.
I didn't even hear it.
There's some things happening in my personal life that I just found out last night, or and the only person that knows is Amy, close to the wall. And then right after we're talking about some serious stuff in my life, I'm like, oh, let's just go watch Janity fucking talk shit, right? Let's go watch her. Let's just stream her in the call, see what she's saying. It can't be that big of a deal, right? It can't be she can't be that mad over someone telling her to shut up, right? Sorry about the cop in the background, but or I think that's a fire thing, whatever that it's called. But I'm sitting here and I'm fucking beating the fuck out of myself. Everything that she said last night, Gianna, I feel that. That's what I've been telling myself every single fucking day since he passed away. I've been holding on to it. I have been not coming to the app about it. I literally stated this in my live was that I didn't want to show my grieving process online because I know people were upset. Am I frozen?
No,
Oh, you looked
I
frozen.
was I was listening.
Sorry, I have bad Wi-Fi, but
No, you're fine.
I wanted to say was that I didn't want to bring my grieving process to the app because people were upset. People were upset with how me and Hair Junkie got into a fight. People were upset, so I thought it was wrong of me to come to the app and talk about it. So I shut myself off. I turned off my feelings and I dealt with it by myself. I've been dealing with it by myself. I gave that grace to everybody, not even if anybody asked for it. I did that. After I went and got help, I stopped talking about it because I didn't want to upset people. You think I don't think I'm a giant piece of fucking shit, Jana? Every day I feel that shit. Every day I feel those words that you fucking said last night. I'm done yelling.
Sorry, Blue. Well, I don't think that was very nice.
And I wouldn't even go on a platform and talk shit about her today. Like, I may have called her a dusty bitch today. I was angry. I'm not even going to drag you. I don't even want people to drag you right now. I'm sick to my stomach. I've been throwing up. I understand that's just the internet, but these words fucking hurt. You'll never know what I put myself through every fucking day with this.
A big dancer trying to come up here.
Sorry, I was away from my phone. I do want to say I don't like what she said to you or how she made you feel. And I don't think what I'm about to say makes it right for what she said. But I do feel like a couple people that kind of went out of their character yesterday. It was a hard day for them because I believe they were close to him. And it was the day of his funeral. Um, and from what I heard from one of them, that they didn't feel like anybody acknowledged that they had a friendship with HJ. And nobody, checked on them or so. Again, I'm not saying that what they said was right, but maybe those things were said out of hurt and emotions, and unfortunately, they were directed towards you, Blue.
And I just want everybody to know from all sides, and as much as it hurts me to say, please forgive her. Like, it sucks, but I don't want her to keep being dragged for something that she said.
Well, I feel like my personal opinion is just like Malibu. I felt like Malibu deserved an apology for what you said. I feel like you deserve an apology if and when she's ready to you. 'Cause that was pretty harsh. I think, I don't feel like she should be exiled forever and nobody ever speak to her again. You know what I mean? I don't feel that way, but maybe you guys can have a conversation, be it
There won't
on
be a
the app
conversation
or
between
off the
us.
app. I think she owes you an apology.
Sorry, my Wi-Fi is cutting out. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear
Got that stupid Wi-Fi. I need that extender.
you.
But um,
Yeah, words do cut deep. They
I
do, and
just I
she was
want
clearly very
people
upset.
I want people to still care for her, be there for her.
I still care for her. Yeah. I feel like, sometimes we get a little caught up. I've had to come on this app and apologize for shit that I've said. You know what I mean? It happens. But I think she definitely owes you an apology, even if she doesn't necessarily agree with how you go about things or do things. That's fine. You can disagree with somebody until you're blue in the face. But especially in a time that's kind of still very raw for a lot of people, I think you have to try to use words wisely. Um, and if you fail to do so, then you should apologize. I don't have no ill will towards Jana at all. I know that yesterday was a rough day for a lot of people. I know, like, the last couple weeks have been a rough couple weeks for a lot of people, me included. I've even felt the wrath of it. Just because I know Hair Junkie and I weren't always the best of besties, right? It's just part of grieving. You get angry. There's 5 stages of grieving: anger, the blame. You got all of them, and we all grieve in different ways. But that doesn't excuse words of fire coming out of your mouth. You know what I mean?
I got stupid fucking Wi-Fi. I understand your struggle right now. Are you frozen? Am I frozen?
No, I'm not. No, I don't think we're frozen. Did you hear anything that I said? Probably not. Whatever the case, everybody else hears what I have to say, and I'm not going to hold anybody's feet to the fire because I know it's a Thank you, Amy, for sending out some subs, girl. I know this is a rough time for a lot of people. I'm not going to tell anybody how they should or should not grieve, but I will say that if you say something really not nice, you should consider an apology. That's all.
Can y'all hear me now?
Yeah, I can hear you. Can you hear me?
Stupid fucking Wi-Fi. Yeah, I've heard you the entire time.
Okay. Good. Oh, I heard you before.
No, I kept cutting, like I kept saying, Wi-Fi not connected, Wi-Fi not connected. Um, yeah, but I just, a biggest thing that really rubbed me the wrong way, and if Jana, you're listening, I never stated that one relationship was greater than the other. And the fact that you said that
Hmm.
really upsets me, you know, because you know the truth and you know that anybody on this app, Hair Junkie rode hard for me, right? And I've
Yeah,
never once said that no one could feel how they feel. Not even the people that fucking dogged the fuck out of him more than I did. I even told Monster him we're not even the bestest of friends. And I was there for Monster when she was going through her emotions about the matter. I didn't tell her that she wasn't able to feel how she was supposed to feel.
right,
You know, I even asked people to stop fucking dragging her. That's the grace that Hair Junkie would have fucking wanted.
right,
And what you spit out last night, Jana, was not Hair Junkie. But that's all I gotta say. I gotta get back, but I feel a little bit better. I'm sorry for fucking ugly crying.
Don't be sorry for that. You're not. There's no reason to apologize, Blue.
All right, I love you
I
guys.
got cute little tappy toes.
Period. I don't know what the fuck that is, but
My new microphone.
Peace out.
um.
Peace out.
Yeah. All right. Well, let's see. Let's hit up the plug and see what kind of nonsense happened today. No, I'm not gonna say F Jana. Listen, I've said things out of anger. You know, it's just the way it is. All right. Well, let's see. I don't know. Let's see what happened today. Oh hell. Oh my god, the little thing stuck. The little thing stuck in my ear. Can we not? That just scared the fucking piss out of me. All right.
I think Scammy Claus was on today.
You're answering. Am I? You hear me, Regina?
Nope.
Bitch is off clearly. Yeah, when it was brought up to me, I was like, no, she good. Okay, I was listening. Lady. I wasn't even reading comments, my bad. What would you like to be unblocked for?
I was just gonna ask what you do to get blocked.
Holly made notes on Fan 5. Oh, I know that. How I know that? And Fan 5, you be ever... I haven't heard this yet. I'm just curious what happened, because this was, what, last night?
If you guys are bored, Nelson is telling how I got catfished and how they found...
Oh, shit, I'm on the same device. Where am I? Oh.
I think it's TikTok, because I was watching last night and shit was just like freezing for absolutely no reason and then looping, and the same thing tonight when I was upset.
I was messaged earlier, getting the same question. I think Kendra's messaged me before too, asking who I was.
Well, some of us can't stand Hallie not Perry, and that's fair.
I get it, but I'd be damned if I'm gonna change my name.
I mean, you could be Hallie 2.0, I guess.
Hell no. That's okay.
You gotta go into every single box you can possibly get into and get a mod spot.
Probably because we were all in here. Because
I tried to taste in the.
This is 12:33 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, so I don't know what time that is for me, but I was probably live. Fab 5, I believe.
In the chat. Try to stay silent.
Bobby.
Thank you for clearing that up.
Well, have a good night. I'm gonna drop down.
Have a good night. Thank you, Ranger.
Can somebody drop me? It's not working.
I was probably asleep in here then, probably.
You want to sit next to Jess? She takes in kittens for 45 minutes and then lets them go free. What? What's a male cat? I'm pretty sure my cat.
Cash, there's number one crumb
I was going to give it home. But I had to wait till the next morning and make sure that didn't have anything, or it never came back. Somebody's cat. Hey, passive. New one. They all do it. It's Friday night, 11:45, and you're on TikTok. Lame.
It's Saturday night.
Like I have nothing else to do. Just kidding. It is Saturday.
Thank you guys.
Also, I told you, I said in that live, I'm gonna go live for you to grab the box. I mean,
She said she ain't gonna grab one tonight.
Well, I can't share this to Holly. So if somebody can share this to Holly, I don't know if anybody can. Probably don't even know what the hell Holly I'm talking about. You know how many people wrote me and said, "Bitch, I heard your name in here." I said they're not talking about me.
Hey, hold on, let me shut my fan off so it's not blowing. Why do I gotta be big boss? See, that's how you protect your friends. Very mindful, very thoughtful.
Right. And bitch, I put you in a big box because anytime I know you enough to know when you say big box, you're gonna show something, and when you tell somebody to get out the box, it's because you don't want no confusion on who's.
All they share a bedroom. We're not skating past that like that live just did. Are you what? Excuse me? Well, the fact that came out of your mouth and then there was nothing after that. No conversation. You just said that. Excuse me?
Well, can we also not escape past the fact that when you first came in here, you said that Nelson was talking about your catfishing stuff again, yet again, speaking on you. When you really ain't got shit to do with the fallout that they've had, that ain't got shit to do with you. Yet Nelson ran to Florida Man, seen an opportunity, and ran a fucking narrative, several narratives, might I add, to him that he now runs with. Him and Bougie now run with.
I ain't been bothering nobody.
Exactly.
Not from over there. I don't go into places where they may hang out. I don't message people they hang out with. I shut it down if people are spoke on in this live.
I'll be right back. Tell me if I
And
gotta
yet
rewind.
here we are.
We're at
for the 100th time.
9:48. Tell me if I gotta rewind when I come back.
Okay.
Just that wasn't weird. That is fucked up. Fortunately, not everybody reacts the same way we do or would respond the same way we do in situations.
Yeah, I get that, but something like that, though.
The fact that she wanted to even mention anything about me when you literally wished gang rape on a child and were actively looking up somebody's DV to use against them, and you want to question anything I've done? Okay.
Yeah, I don't know the lady. I don't know that one.
And you literally message people with the N word and like what? Okay.
Yeah, I only know one Brittany. Well, I don't.
And I thought it was.
You know what? Can I tell you something? Though? I'm not a behavior, but for two, like to say that shit, because that's sick, bro. That's sick. To say some shit like that and not you
participated in it,
right? Or you know what I'm saying? For one, but for two, how is that something you throw on the interwebs and say that it's wrong now? But when it was happening, because I mean, I think it was said that it happened several times.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm not trying to be funny. I'm really not. But I'm confused as fuck. I'm also very confused on why is Ratina being brought up? Like, why is she the main fucking topic of every fucking, like, for what? Bitch, I'm tired for you, Ratina. I mean, damn.
Say hello. But no, y'all were lagging for a minute when I first came in, but now y'all are fine. So now I'm gonna drop back down in color.
Okay.
Was about to say the same thing. You were just completely lagging at the start. And I know exactly who Brittany is. I was around then.
I wasn't.
I was. She was part of the Ashy Cat scene and all that.
Oh, see, I never knew the Ashy Cat lady.
Yep, vile.
I was coming to tell y'all you were lagging, but you're good now.
But I think we are lagging because you guys all just came up at like 20 minutes.
I did mute someone for the entire live because they kept being gross in the chat and wanted full details. And they had 3 followers and calling queue, so they got muted. Just let you know.
Oh, girl, I'm cool.
I need a sweaty
in the slightest.
vagina real quick, guys. Hold on.
I just don't get that. I don't fucking get that. Especially on some heavy shit. I don't get that shit. I do appreciate that the screenshot was showing that Nelson is actually the one that went after Ratina's kid. All right. Ratina responded.
I meant my heating pad.
With words.
I take shit so seriously.
As all this shit gets brought back up again, you've been involved with for a year. And also thought I had a child's best interest with this man, right? It was dropped in my inbox by one of my friends with no context.
You're welcome,
The
Teresa.
following day, that friend.
I think it was who sent Teresa. Oh, I can see it. Because I was like, who's Teresa? Was it Amy? What's happening? I don't know what's happening. What do you mean what's happening? How are you gonna send me a chat and then delete the chat? Son of a bitch. Oh. What? Check what? The fuck is that?
It will tell her in her notifications who sent it to her.
Check what? Huh?
Check your page balance.
No, to the person that just messaged me.
Because you said you had sweaty ass.
Maybe that's what this person is saying too, but I just don't. I'm just a snail. It's very possible. It's very possible that I'm just a snail.
I mean, you hang around with me. Slow people hang with slow people. From the words of the people over there.
What do you mean? That's what I thought you were saying, but what does that mean? Like
Well,
hold on favorited? We'd be slow together.
I mean, right now we're all in the dark because she's over there talking to somebody.
Oh, baby.
Is the treehouse open?
That's what I'm wondering.
Oh,
Like a treehouse.
they might be watching us.
Uh-huh. Echo. Echo. Play the Jeopardy theme song.
Here's the Jeopardy theme by the Hit Crew on Amazon Music.
You know my kid karate chopped me in the throat today? She said... Okay. I don't know why we're doing this, but that's okay while we wait. And she said, hey y'all, karate chop. And I was like, what the fuck? Y'all better get up and dance right now. Where's Cassandra? She about to see me pole dance. They say I'm a rapper and I say no. They say what you do, trying to do somebody cold. I just let the music. She said, right in the throat. I was like, and then I was like, touche. Better fuck a bitch up if they ever come at you sideways. Karate chop on fleek. Yes, thank you. Thank you. We miss you over here, Spood. Shaking my recliner now. Same. Well, if I had a fucking recliner, I'd be shaking it. Hint, hint, motherfuckers. Can somebody send a recliner to my P.O. box? Please.
From Temu.
Right. Like a blow up one. I'm cool with the blow up one. Where's Big Dancer now, right? Wait a second. I know, yeah, I'm a scammer now. I'm a scammer. Let me go order it now. Might be there in a couple years. I'm not gonna complain. Oh wait, okay, here. Alright, we got a dancer. Here we go.
You jujued him in here.
Echo. Echo. Repeat the song.
First time what did
Sister, I am dance, you dance.
Echo.
Why
Echo.
has he got a picture of
Echo.
a woman?
Restart this song. But you gotta do steps. Nope.
Need the boss, you want me? You might be the boss.
Echo. Stop. Echo. Echo.
Hold on a
Stop.
second. It's me, Breezy. What do you mean?
What happened?
Oh, were you being facetious? It's me, Breezy. Oops. Oops.
What happened?
She said a comment and I didn't understand it. Oh, Lord. Now they're all going to come
It's
in.
not a lot, so.
Oh, okay, Breezy.
I was being funny. I fell asleep and I woke up to the dancer. I fell asleep to Blue in the Box. And it was like quiet time because he was having a moment. And then I wake up and you guys are like jamming, going to town, dancing. I'm like, what the heck? We went from one extreme to the other. That's all.
Oh, okay.
So I was like, what the heck? We've gone to this extent now?
We got a little distracted, and fuck, the person who messaged me about the goddamn treehouse never came back. So we're gonna
That
go back
was
to
like
doing
literally like from one end of the state to the other. It was it was funny. I was probably laughing by myself, Malibu. You know, when you live in a one bedroom apartment with an 8-year-old, you tend to talk to yourself a lot.
it. I live in a trailer with two young children and another adult, and I still talk to myself. So
See. My mama always says, as long as I don't answer myself, I'm okay. But I'm starting to
right,
answer myself.
right, yeah.
No, it's the opposite. If you don't answer yourself, then there's something wrong.
Oh, damn it. Okay, now I'm gonna really have to sit and think about
Now
this.
you came back. Now that I'm trying to get back on track. Okay.
I got stuck in a rabbit hole for a minute, and then I fell asleep for a second, and now I'm back up. So I guess I'm up for the day. All right, I'll drop down so you guys can entertain us.
Okay, bye.
We love you guys.
Love you too. Bye. I talk and answer myself. Me too, Nicole, all the time. And I talk to my dog. I tell her every morning, okay, bye, Fatty. Hope you have a good day. Be good while I'm gone.
This is gonna make me fucking download this goddamn app.
I'll be like, damn, Malibu. Did you bring your glasses to work? Oh, yeah, you did. Okay, good. Talk to myself all the time. My dog does too. She's a talker. I yell at my animal I haven't gotten yet. I want a bird.
Yo, she was trying to kidnap pigeons today
Mm-hmm.
with purple neck rings. And she was very upset that she thought that there was a frog somewhere randomly, and then it didn't turn out to be a frog because she's blind.
There was a big leaf and it was green and it was shaped like a frog. And I pulled up to the curb. I was like, oh my God, is that a frog? And then I looked and it wasn't a frog and I was upset. I wanted to see a frog.
Yes, to the plug, I did get the lives today, but now we're getting derailed a little bit. I gotta fucking download this app or something. I don't know.
For
Because the
those of
person who
you that,
messaged me is not giving me any fucking details.
hi, Cherry. For those of you that know or don't know, I am the biggest animal lover ever. Oh, why are the male birds always prettier than the female birds? That doesn't make sense to me.
That's how fish are too.
Oh,
Mm-hmm.
me too. I tell my dog in the morning, purple what, to Lord Pigeon? No, they had a purple color around their neck. Hi, Cherry. Hope you had a good day.
Bro, Gypsy, I thought you said same with dicks.
Don't fund me at 100,000 miles. I bought a Hyundai.
Come on! If you could fucking load any goddamn slower. Okay, there we go. Alright.
Don't forget to grab your daily heartbeats. It's like a big hug, but with your fingers. From the words of Ranger.
Okay, alright.
Oh Lord, they're staying warm, Lynette. Or cool, one of the two, I don't know. Extender, do your job. She says, thank you, Freddie girl. Never trust a duck with one eye.
Patience
If
for
you get the right bird, it will talk back to you. I want a parrot, Cherry. I want a parrot so bad. Yeah, my pigeons don't poo on my car. Don't fund me. That's not nice. To hunt ducks. What did they do to you?
Smash is gonna fire me.
I want one so bad. Oh, ferrets are cute too.
God damn it, Bougie, if you don't get your shit together right now and just tell me what the fuck is going on. Why am I doing this right now?
Did you just tell everybody who your plug was?
No, that's not my plug.
Oh,
That's not my plug.
no, I don't feed the seagulls. I lie. I do. I do. I
Alright,
do.
we're gonna go back to this.
which was Nelson, unmodded. Everybody.
What are you said I had to go. Listen, I'm messaging you on fucking Snapchat, ho. Do you mean unfavorited?
Why is she screaming at you? Doesn't she know that's not allowed in here? I follow the lady Finch that has the. She works in like a pet veterinarian place. I love her. And then I follow the lady that has a pet owl. I would love an owl too. Inside voices, right, Samantha?
I think my fucking iPad is just fucking up. I think something's happening.
Oh, Mama B, I follow him too. Got it, don't fund me, but you killed ducks, so you lost points with me. You want an otter? I want a baby elephant. He's funny, that bird. Mama B.
Okay, so oh. It's a different one. Okay. uh,
Jess, I want a black cane corso. They kind of look like panthers. I love elephants, Mama B.
okay, so it wasn't Bougie, just to clear that
Oh.
up.
Mama B, I want to go play in the water with baby elephants.
I wish we just
What?
had all the same ads. Can we just get, if you guys got Snapchat or like any of the other shit, can we just get the same fucking like screen names? Can we do that? Is that possible?
Sorry. Damn, Bougie, that's 2 times in a weekend that your name has been cleared on something. You're making a record here, girl. I'm just saying. Put them mark your calendar.
It was a different Bougie, if you know what I mean.
Oh
And
my God. Tell me there's not two bougies.
no, it's not.
Please.
You know what I mean. All right, we're going back.
She did it, gave me that information because she was a concerned friend. And during that week, all of them, Nelson had and said something to another friend in private. They all said, nah, we ain't gonna let Regina have the upper hand. We're gonna go to Faith, and we're going to call it Truths with Faith. All the while, I was still being mind fucked by a person for an entire week, believing the bullshit that they were feeding me. And TikTok fucking tore me apart for a week fucking straight. And then it didn't stop for months on Nelson. Okay? Does everybody forget how it started? Because we never hear about that part, right? We just hear
Someone's
about
knocking.
I know.
me.
Oh, okay.
All right, I can't
No.
control anything tonight. I can't. It's up
What
to
y'all
you on
hoes
how
over here
long.
doing? What's your announcement? I heard you had a big announcement.
Well, yeah, but you're not a mod or a sub, so it doesn't matter.
Damn, you got to be important to know the announcement.
No, I'm just saying.
Maybe she'll sub if you tell her the announcement.
No, well, I'm doing a sub giveaway on Sunday.
Bev said it. Please tap the screen and your daily heart meet and help the live grow. Thank you.
I'm doing a sub giveaway on Sunday. And then I was setting a couple of like minor expectations of some like the mods if you're here and what I ideally would like you to do if you are a moderator. So
Okay, well, mod me. Hurry up. And I see like a fishing pole or something. Get to dancing, bitch.
no,
Look,
I'm not.
even
See,
Karma Cookies
I
agrees. The
knew
pole is still there.
I
Smash,
know.
I know you got a stripper pole in your house.
Girl, you missed it. I said get Cassandra in here. I was willing to dance. I was willing to do the what's it called? The
Cupid shuffle.
Cupid shuffle, and then you weren't here. It's not my fault you weren't here.
I was asleep, bitch. You know
Oh,
I'd be asleep.
you shouldn't do that. Thank you, lady. Thank
Why
you.
not?
Why not what?
Why not sleep?
Well, I mean, if you want to see me dance, I guess don't sleep. I don't know what to tell you.
But you didn't dance.
No, because you weren't here. I was dancing. I was kicking with my hands. All right.
That's not with the pole.
I would have though, if you were here, but you weren't. Thank you, lady. Thank you,
See?
lady.
Shake your ass like the corgi or whatever the fuck that shit is.
Look at that. Shaking.
What are y'all doing over here being bored?
No, I'm trying to get.
Cassandra, is it your birthday?
On Sunday.
Oh, it's Sunday. It is Sunday.
No, next Sunday. On the
Oh,
3rd.
okay.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
I'll be 51.
How? What? No, the fuck you're not.
Mm-hmm.
No, you're lying.
You better put the black crows on the. You just told us how old you were last night. I ain't that
I
damn
feel
old.
51, goddammit.
God damn it.
Oh, I just came to see what you hoes were doing in your announcement.
Well, I'm trying to listen to whatever the fuck I'm listening to, but I can't seem to stay focused long enough to know what I'm listening to, and then I get off on little rabbit trails, and I don't know why anybody is here because I'm a nightmare tonight. So there's that.
Why are you a nightmare?
Because I can't stay fucking focused to save my life. I got two different Jessicas mixed up already. Poor Bougie was like, I didn't do anything. And I was like, girl, you sent me the message. And then it wasn't even her. It was a different Jessica. And then by the time I got to the real Jessica, whatever. I don't even care. I gave up. And now we're listening to Holly Mae. We've been listening to this for at least fucking 12 hours, it seems like. And we've only made it 14 minutes into it. And I have
Oh,
no
that's
idea.
not my fault. That's because you let that guy get in your box and shake his booty. All he needed was a fucking pole. Fuck.
So
He
you
had
were
more.
so you were watching Ho. You missed. Then you
I
heard her
came in here and
dance.
commented. I said, hey, hoes. I
Oh,
was fucking
we were too
laughing.
busy looking at the
He was
guy
just, well, he
dancing.
had a pole. It was just kind of covered, a little bit covered. That's all.
Right. Yeah, because, baby.
I mean,
Malaho, why don't you get a pole and dance for us?
right? That's what I'm saying. Yeah, where's the Cumbrellas?
High spiritual diamond. They're in the bathroom in the in their umbrella case.
A umbrella case? Oh, I love it.
Not soaking in the bathroom in their case.
What are they soaking?
They're not soaking. I said they're
Come.
in the bathroom.
Oh, they're not like contacts. Okay. Yeah, I wouldn't know. I don't wear umbrellas, so I'm not sure how that works.
Put some umbrellas on, bitch.
That's a waste of it.
Not the
What?
best.
I don't have
Leaving
no
them on
real
your eyebrows.
eyelashes. I don't wear. I don't like how bitches like their eyebrows on fleek. Look, I'm old school. We wear thin
Did we
eyebrows.
both just say fleek in the same night? Oh hell, we're getting roasted tomorrow, girl. We're getting roasted.
Don't you draw your eyebrows on? What do y'all do? That microblading shit
No,
nowadays?
I don't do shit. I fight with mine every night with my nails. That's what I do, and occasionally like pluck them a little bit. You said you were gonna help me pluck my eyebrows, didn't you, or wax them or something?
I never said that.
Oh, okay, maybe it's a different Cumberla.
Cumberla is your eyelashes.
I know.
Did you ever?
Not for Smash. She gets her
The
straight
fact
on the
that y'all didn't
forehead.
even know that was a real fucking thing was wild. That shit is real.
Lady Asylum! Lady Asylum, thank you, sweetheart.
Okay, get back to your nightly.
So you call me a hoe. I'm Cashley Malaho, and I'm calling you Cumbrella. So
Bet I'm gonna change my name to Cumbrellas.
I double
but
dog
don't
dare you.
not the Smash the stripper
Bitch, I
pole.
will.
Like
I
one,
double dog dare you.
not the Smash the stripper pole though. I still like that one.
I'm weak.
You gotta do Cumbrella though. I love that. That's like
I
my
have
new
nice
thing.
eyebrows. I just have to use the benefit stuff because my eyebrows are blonde, so I have to use the black because I dye my hair black because I'm naturally a blonde.
I can't.
See, I'm actually dark headed. See, if I drew my eyebrows on, bitch, I'd be looking like fucking Mimi from Drew Carey and shit. We'd be fucked. It's already a circus around this bitch. Don't need to add to it.
Going to the circus. I'll see you there, girl.
Bitch, we're in it.
Oh
We're in
gosh,
it.
Ranger,
On
that
my
Eat
had
this
nothing.
shit
circus,
up.
not my monkeys. We're going to a circus tomorrow night, though. Tomorrow afternoon. For real.
You
Lord
know what,
Jesus,
Gypsy
Papa.
girl? I'm gonna get you for that one. She says that explains a lot, Malibu. Y'all, I use my brain a lot while I'm at work, so I try not to use it when after work hours. Okay? Okay.
Okay.
Shit, you come on this side of TikTok, we losing brain cells.
I don't think some of them over there didn't have
Malibu and
any to
I
start
have a
with.
whole brain cell between the two of us, most of the time.
Wait, no,
He's
no,
got
no, no,
like
no, no, no.
75% of that brain cell. I've got like 25% of that brain cell.
I replenished
Uh,
mine while I was asleep. There's no fuckery on, so I guess I won't be losing them till tomorrow.
All right.
Bye,
Hey, we
ho.
gotta do this shit. Otherwise, what time is it? Yeah, we're losing time, y'all. I'm gonna
half
have to.
cast the monkey's
This,
ass according to his files. Someone's knocking at the door.
Oh, hell.
It better not be the candy.
it's the guy who needs to dance again.
Big dancer.
I'm weak.
It's a big dancer.
All right, gotta go.
Okay.
Okay.
Good
Good
night.
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 Bye, bitches.
Bye, bitch.
Bye, bitch.
Bye, hoes.
Bye, ho.
All right, let's go.
Okay, I'm muting and putting the phone down.
Okay, she's going to bed, y'all.
Because even in the midst of all of that, you came to for weeks about me. Literally tore every single thing about me apart. Any message I had ever said to anybody was green screened and showed. Pictures I had shared in private, pictures I have no idea how people got them posted all day, every day, just fucking dragging me. That's why they went to Faith. And it was just all water under the bridge because then they gave Faith every single thing that she ever needed or wanted about me to use against me. Whatever she needed out of them about me.
300,000.
And now look, and she'll write you
We
for
need
a
a
receipt.
screenshot of that. I think that's the most so far, right?
Crazy.
300,000. That's the most so far, right? Right, Gypsy.
Or
That's how I
maybe
feel.
Nelson should finally own up and show the message that she sent my baby
Thank
daddy
you, Tappers. Thank you.
to tell him that I had a warrant out. On top of that, about 2-3 hours later, she was on live crying to wreck it, that I was just so horrible and I had done her dirty. Couldn't sleep, dogs were barking and she was terrified, but you had just, in that, I do have true friends now.
That's what I said. I mean, I be telling Ratina, bro, they fumbled you. They lost you.
Boldface lied to them for weeks. Lied to them. And then once Michaela stepped away and was getting her private life taken care of, came to me to tell me the truth of what happened, then they decided to go live and kind of tell the had their falling out or separation. Now it's more Mattress's fault, even though it was Michaela's fault to begin with.
Right? Honestly. Trash compactor.
And Nelson was gonna...
Oh, yeah, I just wrote her.
Right, Lisa?
And you know what happened, you guys? And when I say all of the things that gets forgotten in all of this, the night that they found out I was legitimately catfished,
Wasn't she?
none of them wanted to reach out to me. Instead, they called my mom.
Oh, shoot. Oh, never mind. She was catfished.
To make sure I'd be okay.
My bad. I'm messing it up.
I'm just thankful and grateful for the ones that did reach out to you in that time. Because...
Do you want to come up, Nelson? It's up to you, Nelson. If you want to come up, you can. You don't have to, though. Mm. You okay?
The accusations that they are trying to spin involving me and my son is fucking disgusting.
Deep breaths. I'm sorry,
Nelson. But that's not how it happened. I mean, she could tell it whatever she wants to. I mean, she's about the receipts. I have the receipts as well. But this is not how it went down. This is not how it fucking, this is not, this is just wild to me. And I've never been able to be on a live and fucking have a conversation with her because she spins it to whatever she wants and no one listens to me, which is fine. I mean, it is what it is. She can spin it to whatever she wants, but I never went real life with her until she contacted the man who did what he did to me. The people that I contacted was I felt the need that her parole officer needed to know because of the shit that she had done to me. The man that she had contacted, not only him, but his mom as well. I never got an email back. I never got a response. I never even got a, hey, I got the message.
Right.
Still to this day. Then she had then she hosted lives about my dad who's not on the app. And ran his background out, this, that, and other. Contacted her mom. Tried to, attempted to. Still to this day, it is left on sent. It is not even read. She contacted my brother. So I went to her baby daddy. When you move, I move. I just don't understand. If you didn't do the fuck shit that you did, like this is the thing, okay? I didn't go straight. I could have, with the information that I had within the group, this is why it happened the way it did. They knew, Michaela, Mattress knew about it. Before I even knew about it, they came to me with it. Me being, I don't know, and I don't even, like right now, I don't even know why, but me being the friend that I am, I said, okay, well, you guys have too much to lose. You guys have families, you guys have jobs, this, that, and other. Let me handle this. So I went and messaged, quote unquote, Jason, the man that she was seeing. And I said, and I have these messages still to this day. I said, you've never done me wrong. I've never done you wrong. Okay? Here's your opportunity to go tell your girlfriend that you have a whole ass other girlfriend. Because this is what it was. They came to me and said, Jason has another girlfriend who raises his son. I'm like, what? Yeah, check out this Facebook page. And they show me a Facebook page, which is this guy who is Jason, the son, the girl. They're in a relationship. It's a Facebook official, everything. So I went to him first and I said, okay, here's your opportunity. We've never done each other wrong. Here's your opportunity. Go tell her before I tell her. He wanted to stand on that was his ex who made an account, this, that, and other, whatever. I said, okay, well, I've given you that chance. You don't want to take it. Well, this girl had her number on her Facebook page. Okay, well, if she needs to be aware of this shit too, because I know that, quote unquote, this is because I didn't know about no catfish and shit. Nobody did. Okay, well, if he's not going to tell her, then what? They but just both get played or what? So I went and messaged and sent a message to the girlfriend. I said, is this your boyfriend? If so, I think you and somebody I am friends with is being played. She didn't understand. I sent her the message, or I sent her screenshots, this, that, and other. She didn't understand it at all. She didn't understand the whole TikTok thing because she wasn't really on it.
Right.
So what I did with both the conversation that I had with this Jason guy, quote unquote Jason, and the girlfriend, is I screen recorded both of them. I went straight over to Retina's Instagram and I dropped them both to her. I didn't say anything because at that point I was like, okay, here, you have this now. She was moving funny, whatever, but I wasn't trying to run her out. I wasn't trying to make her look like a dumbass or whatever the fuck she claims. We was still friends at the end of the day. She was telling me about PPP and how they were posting about my dad, this, that, and other. Like, we were still friends talking friends. So me being your friend, I came to you and dropped both the screen recording between both conversations. And I didn't say anything because that's not my place to say anything. But now you know. I went to her as, this is your boyfriend that you say that you're in a relationship with. He has another girlfriend. Here's the conversations. I didn't say it. I just dropped both of the recordings so she could see for herself in black and white what it was. As your friend, I'm coming to you. Here's the conversations I had and what took place. The boyfriend that you say you had is also dating another person. It wasn't until a week after I didn't say nothing. I didn't go live about it. It wasn't until a week after I got messages from somebody else where she said that she was going to out this and out that and burn everything down, this, that, and other. For what? Because me, as a friend, came to you and dropped the conversations that I had with the man that you claim to be in a relationship with and his girlfriend? Why are you going to out everybody else? What'd they do? So I blocked her, because why would you do that?
Right.
Why would you do that to people that you call your friends? So I don't know where she got this whole, we went live every day and did all this, that, and the other. That's just wild, because we didn't even find out that she was the one that was being catfished, because we didn't look into it like that. We just thought she was being played by this man who had a girlfriend that was raising his kid. Faith is the one that found out the whole catfish situation. There's lives on YouTube still to this day of the whole thing and how it came out. I was not a part of the conversation that took place with the stepmom. The stepmom is the one that, okay, this is I just wild to me. I still don't believe it. Whatever. Jason, the man that she was claiming to be in a relationship, his stepmother was the one that had made the account and was using the account to catfish Ratina to get information or some shit like that. Whatever. Okay, so it's the stepmom that was playing. Like, they spent nights on the phone together all night long. I just don't understand. And she was like with a man. She was married to a man. Like, whatever. Okay, whatever. I don't even care. But the reason why I didn't jump on a call when they found all this out and they got the stepmom to admit it or whatever, why I didn't jump on the call with everybody else is because what was said was that Jason he had custody court, and the reason why that it couldn't be known that they was together was because she was on papers and he was going through custody court. And so that's why it was a big secret, but not a secret. So I looked at it as, you mean to tell me that stepmother went and put a real life situation of that child in the custody and where that child is placed at risk to catfish somebody for some information? That's pure disgusting. Who's to say that the courts wouldn't have found out and that child would have went somewhere, with the mom and something like, and I do not wish this upon no child, nothing, but we know things happen in life. And what happens if that child got placed with somebody that they shouldn't have been placed with, the mom or whoever, Yeah. And that is why I didn't have the conversation with the stepmom, because that is disgusting on her part to put that child's custody at risk for a catfish situation. For some information that you didn't even go and get any information to give to anybody?
Real quick. First I'll ask Bougie, do you want to grab a box? And Nelson, are you okay if Bougie wants to grab a box?
Yeah, I don't care.
But I know Malibu probably won't want to be in a box if Bougie wants a box. Okay. I don't know if Bougie wants a box yet. But
my thing of it is
if Bougie wants a box, she can grab a box.
She just let the stepmom catfish her for a whole year and play her for, whatever, make a fool out of herself, whatever, for a whole year, and you just let her walk away? And you didn't go after her at all? You go after anybody that crosses their T's wrong.
Right.
But you just let somebody that played you for a whole year just go?
Okay, Nelson, I have a question. So, did Rutina ever tell you or anybody else, like, that you guys know that she's still friends with this alleged catfisher?
Well, I mean, you would think, because, listen, let's just think about it, okay?
I know that they are. I'm asking, did you guys know that?
I don't know anything about her. I mean, I don't keep up with her. Like, believe it or not, I know she posts videos after videos, day after day about me, but I don't keep track about anything she does. I don't care to at all.
Because I know
I
that
don't
there were
sit with the same people that I sat with before. Let me just say that.
right. Well, I mean, we all, yeah.
Well, no, because yeah, Mattress and
There
all them have
were
left.
receipts given a while ago that show Rutina and Ashley sending their booty pics to each other. It's clear Ashley is a woman in these photos, and that they both were getting money for things that were raised for, like, I think something was like a
Okay,
air conditioner or something.
so there was because of the custody agreement that was going, or the custody court case that was going on, the custody court case or whatever you call it. Okay, so because of that, and Jason had just got, had just got custody of the kid full time or whatever. She made a wish list, and I have receipts on people that had sent things. I have receipts of what they sent. They sent receipt. They went and bought stuff off this Amazon wish list and sent it to her wherever in Texas for this child that we all thought was, it was going to Jason and his kid, for his Christmas, and he was having a hard time with it, whatever. So they sent gifts off this wish list to this address, which ended up being the stepmom who went and rewrapped them. I don't even know.
Okay, so, and
But
this
yes,
might have
there was a
been,
water heater as well. And
yeah.
I have. They did collect money.
So from what
And
I
a season of six.
gathered from
That was
those
before my time.
receipts,
Huh?
what I gathered from these receipts was that it appears Retina and Ashley concocted this shit themselves. And I mean, let's be honest, if I was catfished and who I thought I was engaged to, a man, turned out to be a woman, I wouldn't be sending her my booty pics, and I wouldn't be receiving said booty pics from this woman, nor would I still be friends with her. Do you see what I'm saying?
Yeah, I know. And that's why she has the hate for the she had, because I don't believe the catfish story. I don't believe it.
Well,
I
she
believe
wasn't
it's a blackmail
catfish.
situation, and I don't, because I didn't jump on the call. I refuse to talk to that stepmom. Because of that whole situation with that child. That's disgusting to me.
So I think after all of that came out, because I remember that I think Slot even got on the phone call with her or something. I just remember all this going down. I was led to believe at that time, obviously, that it was a catfish thing. And then I remember the son or the stepson and his girlfriend coming on and
Yep.
talking about it. Okay. But the receipts that we saw that were sent well, they were sent to Florida Man, clearly show a relationship, a friendship between Retina and this woman known Ashley. And their text messages to and from each other and their pictures to and from each other, it is obvious that they both know the other one's a woman. I mean, and they were both sending their spicy photos to each other. So I was just wondering, like, maybe that occurred after you got out of that situation or you took yourself out. I don't know. But it seems to be that, in fact, this was actually like a catfish scam, so to speak. Like, that
And
was the
because I
story.
think that way, that is why she still goes hard for me to this day.
Well, that's wild because she sent a lot of those receipts to somebody. And, I mean, why would she do that and admit that? That's wild. You
There
see
was
what
the
I'm
water
saying?
heater, the Christmas gifts, the season's assist that was never sent. She scammed Chris and Brandy out of money in their account and ranking and some shit like that. There's another girl named Tori that there was a situation with Tori and money. Yeah.
Yeah, I have the receipts on Chris and Brandy stuff too, because she went hard for them when Slot was being exposed and ultimately under investigation. But yeah, I mean,
Yeah,
I'm
she
just
did say
saying.
she went. She said she went and visit. She told us that she had gone and visit him when he was burnt at work and was hanging out with his sister. She sent an engagement ring that I went and reversed it and searched and found it on the internet.
Right. So that's my point. Is it you're not the only one that thinks that.
Well, don't think that because
The
listen,
receipts
you'll get
definitely.
videos made about you for days now.
Oh, she talked about me anyways. I don't give a fuck. I'm just saying. It just seems to me like the fact that I don't know. Listen, I mean, she does quite the deep dive on everybody on this app that she does not like, so I cannot imagine she wouldn't have for this guy. And I mean, again, what she was sending to her friends at the time clearly showed that she knew that it was a woman. And essentially she played TikTok in the whole like, oh my God. And I think maybe she's mad at you because you are the one that kind of ended and exposed this bullshit scheme, scam, catfish story. Right? I mean, I
Yeah,
don't know.
yeah. That I mean, yeah, at the end of the day, that's why she's mad at me. So, which is whatever. Do whatever you do. Keep making the videos about me. I don't care. I don't watch them.
Yeah, it's wild. Wild. I saw them and I was like, damn. I mean, you clearly know that's a woman, and you're sending your ass pictures back. So, I mean, that's no catfish.
She was mad, and she's mad because I didn't jump on the call, and I wanted to still to this day run with. She was in on, and I mean, I don't believe it. I think it was a blackmail situation, and she has something held over that woman's head, and that is how it went down. And I stand on it, and I don't care I don't care what she says, this, that, and other. I don't care. I mean, honestly, I don't really care at the end of the day. I really don't.
Oh, so you believe it was a blackmail situation?
Yes, that she has something held over that woman's head, and that's how it played out. And I also think, yeah.
Wow. Well, either way, I mean, she ultimately got off the app for a little bit, though, after that. Right? Regina got off of the app for a little while after that whole thing was brought out in the open, right?
I don't know if she got off. She went quiet.
Yeah.
I mean, after I dropped her the receipt, she was quiet for a week, and then all of a sudden, she was gonna burn it all down and run everybody out. And I was like, for what? For me just coming to you and dropping, like, I didn't even ask her. I didn't even ask her why she was gonna do it. I just went and blocked her. Like, you're gonna go and run everybody out and burn the whole app down because I had a conversation, and I'm just trying to, hey, here's those conversations I had. Your boyfriend has another girlfriend that's raising his kid. That's all I was trying to do. I wasn't trying to do no snake shit, this, that, and other, and what she claims. I didn't find out about the whole catfish situation.
Somebody.
But again, I never looked into this man. I was given this information, and me being the dumbass that I am, I said, okay, you guys have too much to lose. Let me just go ahead and, let me just do this myself. We all don't need to do it. I'll just go ahead and I'll just drop it to her, and we'll go from there.
So somebody asked, but why would the girlfriend, Jason, and Jason's sister all say the same thing? They weren't blackmailed.
No, because Jason and the girlfriend, okay, so Caleb is what Jason's name really is. They knew nothing about it.
Yeah, they didn't.
They knew nothing about it until they got in live with Faith, and that's how it all came about. I mean, there's still a Kathy out there and her son that no one knows about, but they were in the situation too. But like, we don't even know who Kathy was. She couldn't handle it, and so she had to go to a mental institution or she had to go somewhere for her mental health. Like, what?
So did you guys ever confirm with
But Kathy had to play
Caleb
the
that the
role
kids
in
got
it.
the wish list gifts? Did Caleb ever confirm that their kid actually did get the wish list gifts?
Because they went to the stepmom's house, and she rewrapped them and gave them as Christmas presents from her.
So, okay, so the same person said, right, but during that live, they verified that Retina was catfished and that Ashley, the mom and the Ashley, the mom, is crazy.
So okay, so the mom, because the lady was going with it, as she did catfish her,
Yeah.
how it was brought out, and how it's still being brought out. She catfished Retina for information for Faith.
Yep. That's how it was brought out. That shit's wild. I don't know. So the stuff that I saw, I was like, yeah. I mean,
She was still in a whole relationship with the dad too.
yeah, she was a nurse or something too, wasn't she? Well, those are the only questions I had. Thank you, Smashleigh. You can let Malaho back up.
Thank you.
Thank you, Malaho, for letting me borrow the box for a second.
She might have done went to sleep by now, but if Malaho wants to come back up, she can. All right. Well, do you want? It's up to you. Listen, I got no dog in this fight. I'm not here on anybody's side specifically, except for fuck this moth up. Oh hell! Oh no! God, save me! There we go. But I'd like to keep playing this recording. Because I haven't seen this yet. So it's up to you, Nelson, if you want to hang out up here. Specifically, yes. It's up to you if you want to stay up here. Okay, I got no dog in this fight. I really don't.
No, I don't care. You go ahead and play it. But what I'm
Yes, if you want to stay up here, that's fine.
at the end of the day, anyone's gonna. If you want to, I'm not asking for anyone to believe me. But the accusations that are being made about me and my child right now is fucking disgusting. That's all I'm gonna say. I know it's probably gonna be brought out in this live, in that recording. I'm not gonna stay for it. I'm gonna leave for it. I don't have no problems answering anybody's questions.
Well, I don't know where that is. Catch it. I can skip it. Thank you. Thank you, Anonymous.
But what they're doing, it's not gonna be. I'm not gonna just. You're not gonna put a false jacket of what is being put on me. It's not. I'm not gonna just blow this off. I'm not gonna. It's disgusting. It is.
I don't know. I haven't heard it yet, so I'm not sure what it is. I don't want you to have to say it. I will be diligent to pay attention to what's being said when it's being said.
I can come back. I'll come back, and if anybody has any questions, I will answer them.
Do you want people to hear it, or do you want me to try to skip?
No, I don't want you to change your plans because of me. No, I don't want.
No, I get that. I know that listen.
I mean, they're gonna hear about it regardless. At the end of the day,
right. The important thing is that sometimes, even though it's hard to hear, shit like this needs to be played for other people to hear that didn't hear it. And I know a lot of people haven't heard it yet. I haven't even heard it yet. I like to let people form their opinions on their own, right? Unbiasedly, right? So like, you hear it, and however you feel when you hear that, you should be able to feel that way. We've had to hear a lot of hard shit, and you definitely don't have to be here for it, but I think that it should be, I guess, without knowing.
Yeah, it's fine. You can play it. I'm just saying, like,
I don't want to.
It's disgusting. I'm just warning you guys now. It's disgusting. It's beyond disgusting.
Well, then I'll add a trigger warning. I'll add a trigger warning from here.
But never in my life would I ever do the shit that they're trying to accuse me of doing.
Right, that's how I feel, Bougie. I feel like Nelson should be able to have a voice.
She's also the one that, I mean, I'm not trying to, like, sit up here and just dog on her, but there's recordings out there of she saying she has direct contact with my child. You know that gingerbread filter you like? He likes it also. Like, shit like that. Okay, so take that into consideration when you're listening to what they're trying to spin on me. Like, that and they want to say it's me? It's crazy. Like, it's my innocent child. It's,
How about, it's up to you. Maybe.
No, I'm gonna leave for it. You go ahead and play.
I will. And
I'll come back and answer any questions anybody wants. Anybody has, whatever.
I'll hit you up on Snap when I'm done. Is that fair?
Yeah. Thank you.
Take care of yourself. I'm gonna give Nelson a minute to just back out, and then we're gonna continue it. Ideally, hopefully, without interruption. I don't know what's gonna be said. I don't know how this is gonna go, but I'm going to add a trigger warning just in case. I don't know what it is in regards to, but I feel like if you're gonna say it on a live, you should be able to say it with your whole chest, right? Is there anybody that disagrees with me? Because sometimes I think a different way than others. I feel like if you're gonna say it, you should say it with your whole chest. And if you're trying to say it out loud, everybody should be able to hear it. Okay, so we're gonna add trigger warnings. Thank you, mods. Thank you, Bev. Baby.
You know what I'm saying? I mean, look at you and Myrna. And that you did get, want to get away from whatever was going on, and you happened to stumble across the rabbit hole of what was going on with me and Al.
That's because people don't understand it, because a lot of people reach out to me, but a lot of people don't understand it.
Like, I actively in real fucking time was watching this woman find out who her friends were. Like, the fucking saying everybody says, you learn who your friends are as you get older. You know what I'm saying? Bitch, I was actively watching this person find out shit, like legit find out shit she didn't know. Shit.
I'm not gonna talk a whole lot because I just want to get through
But I had to, I don't know. I was like, bitch, I want to cry for you. Like, this shit is crazy. And then with the Florida man shit and girl, like, it's like we just got sealed tight lips. It's crazy to me. That's crazy to me. That's fucking crazy to me. Like, it is. I'm sorry. It just don't sit right with me. It doesn't sit right with me. It fucking don't. That's what I'm saying. Tina ain't bothering nobody. She been saying it. So why is she even a fucking topic over there?
Because it's instantly like when Nelson falls out, she thinks like, oh, this was after she went to Florida Man. And my opinion is she's seen a whole new audience, because when the catfishing thing happened, right, she got faith followers. She got to battle a lot. They supported her. They threw gifts at her because she was just the bees that did or haven't owned up to doing to me or being a part of or whatever.
Yeah, simple. They're having a fallout over there, and Ratina keeps getting brought up. That's in their fucking heads to think and look at Ratina in this way with that type of label. But everybody wants to cry. You're calling me a pedo. Like, what the fuck? Make that make sense. Cause it don't. It does not make sense to me.
That Faith was jealous of her relationship because she had a relationship with her baby daddy and they got along, and he took the child on the weekends and all of this stuff, right? That was when we were going after Faith. And then the story switched. Like, doesn't get said when Nelson's telling the story of what happened. When I reached out to her baby daddy, I never once questioned the situation, like she says. I never mocked her situation, like she says. I never brought it to the internet, like she does. She posted it on Reddit herself or gave it to somebody to post. She brought it to the internet. Not me. Nelson's baby daddy is good friends with Nelson's entire family. Her baby daddy is also the uncle to her nieces and nephews. It's the brother of her sister-in-law. The story that is portrayed is not the fucking truth.
I will say, again, I'm gonna add a trigger warning here because Rutina did say one day that if you're intoxicated, it doesn't count. So
He didn't even live near Nelson. And she knew it when she came out about it. She's also put out her own receipts that she's never spoke to him. They were never friends, except her Facebook history shows where she wrote him in jail and was upset that he didn't want anything to do with her. She's also put out receipts that the night that this alleged happened, that she was blacked out and she has no idea. She went to the casino with him, but they weren't friends and they didn't speak, but they went to a casino and she's got the text messages from the night that it happened, and she put those receipts on Reddit, okay? And I have them, that she went to the casino in November. Except the problem is she was already pregnant February. So would you go to the casino after the fact that you were already pregnant on the incident you want to claim? Essentially, all I did is let him know what Nelson is going around spreading on the internet. Nelson's actively going to her abuser's brother's gravesite and remembering him.
Retina. I'm not gonna sit here and pretend like I know this whole situation. I have no fucking clue. I don't know the backstory. I wasn't there for any of it. I'm not gonna sit there and pretend like I do. However, marital grape is a thing, right? Where even though you're married, you can still be graped by your significant other. And then schmabuse also is a thing where you can be schmabused over and over and over and over again and over again. Sometimes when you get out of it, it means you're done. So I don't know the situation at hand, but for you to already say beforehand a couple months ago that if you're drinking, it doesn't count, grape doesn't count, and then to go on and say that where, well, you were out with him after you got pregnant. It's just very ignorant. It's very hurtful. I don't know the whole story with Nelson and the baby daddy. I don't. But some of us have stuck around for a long time where we have escaped near death and have been graped over and over and over and over again in relationships where we then go out to a nice little festival and have a good time and pretend everything's okay.
All while dogging his brother. I know this, you need a fucking whiteboard to understand one.
With everything that you're saying, with the proof of that, that's
Yeah, with the dates and stuff, the stuff I didn't want to talk about, yeah. Yes, it is.
Okay.
Nelson mocked my attempts way before I ever even spoke
That
to this
part, Mama
man.
Moo. That part.
So it's okay for her to tell me that.
Because in that screenshot, she showed that the truth of the story on Ratina and the gingerbread comment. And Nelson stating how I don't go after kids and I don't do this and I don't do that. Well, Mattress showed a receipt that Nelson is actually
started using people I had been incarcerated with, their profile talking about my daughter in this live. That was in, I have a screenshot of it. It was in sometime in July of 2024. I never spoke about having access to Nelson's child until August. Mattress showed that tonight. The grandma said, well, oh, that's weird. His Snapchat looks like this, and had sent me a screenshot. And so when I was pissed off one day, yes, I had mentioned that. Like, yeah, well, I have access to your child because I had already known Nelson had trolled me with my own child's social media. It wasn't just like Nelson outed me for being catfished one day on a Thursday, and by Saturday I was talking to her baby daddy. Nothing like that whatsoever. I went live
Keep
and they had
skipping.
a live about Nelson's father and his crime. And the following day, Nelson went to Wreck-It Crew. I know that the last time Nelson and I had an interaction in Smash This Box, she indeed asked me if I wanted to be next with her dad.
Oh, she also, yeah, remember the live that we were doing?
Why did she go to Wreck-It?
That's why we had to stop the courts, though, because troll accounts were coming in, as we all said they were welcomed. And they wanted to bring Misty Peterson to the docket. Well, Nelson was the first one that would jump up in the fucking box, whether it was my live or Leslow's live. And it was Leslow's live the last time. Nelson was in the box, a fucking profile, seen it was a 00 account. And when I fucking tell you, within like fucking 3 minutes, Nelson hit this lady's.
I do know that, Rebecca. I do know that, which is, I can only comment on what I'm hearing tonight. But I do know that there's a long history, right? There's a long history of fuck shit between both of them. I just happened to be streaming this live tonight because I hadn't heard it, and I give equal opportunity for people to come up and speak. It's not my fault that if one person comes up, the other person doesn't come up. That's not my bad. I give none of them are blocked. They can all have a conversation. That's solely on them. But I will call out where I feel like somebody says some fucked up shit, just like people do to me too. That's just kind of what we do over here. We nitpick, if you will. You say something fucked up, you should be held accountable. You should be held accountable for sure. And it's not even just Rutina, right? I said it about Jana tonight. Jana, I believe, owes Blue an apology. And I'm not biased. Has Nelson done some fucked up shit? Yep. Sure has. I'm not on that side of the app. I'm just on this side of the app where Rutina happens to be in a box with somebody that I occasionally stream. So I'm not trying to say one is worse than the other. Yeah. A few people for sure. Mallory, you're right. I just happened to hear a clip was specifically targeting Blue tonight, and kind of like heard a bunch of shit today, and but I agree. If that side wants to send me clips to watch, I guess, to rebuttal, like who the fuck am I? I'm just some fucking lazy bitch that sits here every night in her shed, chain smokes, and listens to lives. And I just so happen to listen to this side of TikTok, not the other side of TikTok. I didn't know Nelson. I don't know Faith Gone Fishing or whoever, all the other side. I don't know those people, so I don't stream those lives. All I can do is comment on what I'm listening to currently. But I'm not dumb. I know that nobody is 100% innocent. I get that. I feel like even Nelson understands that. Nobody's fucking innocent. And I'm not trying to problem solve, or I'm in the famous words of FWA, Friends with Attitudes, I'm nosty. It happened to be a topic of conversation tonight on this live, or last night rather. I'm nosty. That's all. Welcome to
Instagram with all her personal shit. She wasn't even coming into that fucking platform.
What I am fucking biased on, though, is why the fuck is this scratchy shit going on? It can stop that immediately.
To speak on Nelson. But because she was a 000 account, Nelson was, and that was cool. That was okay. Nelson also ran a narrative that she had an open case with Rutina.
Y'all hear that shit?
So that way Rutina could never call her to the docket.
And if some of you are on
Thank you,
Reddit,
Farrah.
you have seen me post the fact.
I have no ill will against Jana. I believe she should probably give some people an apology. That's all. You know how many times I've had to fucking apologize to people? You know what I mean? Sometimes you just gotta. And she doesn't have to, but I think she should. That's all. Will I like her less if she doesn't? No. I'll probably forget about it by tomorrow afternoon, actually, to be real. But, I know tensions were high yesterday. It's just my opinion. That's all. I don't dislike Jana. I don't dislike anybody in those lives. Sometimes I say some really fucking harsh shit where I'm like, fuck, I shouldn't have done that, right? Like, I really shouldn't have. And I'm my bad. Whether I like the person or not. You know what I mean? It's just the way it is.
A screenshot of Nelson telling somebody recently, like within the last few weeks, that she's legally going after me, which is funny because I hadn't spoke about her in months. She's the one that brought it to Florida Man and went live with him.
I didn't hear
and then
that,
went to
Joyce,
Faith or
did,
for
that's
more
also
information
not
onto
cool.
my case, where she got a handwritten letter I had wrote the judge about my mental health while I was incarcerated. Green screened it because it's funny to her. That's her content.
Okay, so can we get Nelson back in here?
Make that make sense.
Because I want to know about that letter, because that's pretty fucked up, if you ask me. Like, I wouldn't do that. Okay, thank you, Feisty. But I'm also wondering, like, what was the context of that? Hey, Nelson. What was, she's saying that you green screened the letter that she wrote to the judge? I get that it's public record. I get that. I'm just curious, like, what happened. Here.
Green screened it because it's funny to her. She got a handwritten letter I had wrote the judge about my mental health while I was incarcerated. Green screened it because it's funny to her. That's her con.
I was just curious about that. That's all. So far, I think whatever you were talking about before, I think that got cut out. Lagging, whatever it was, because it kind of got all scratchy. I was just curious about that, though. $400,000 almost. Hell yeah. I guess, I don't know, was it you that green screened her letter to the judge? Maybe I'm tripping. I could be tripping. No, yeah, I get that it's like public information. I was just curious, like, why? Because she's talking about it, so. No, not for content. No, I just, I don't know, I guess, never mind. Yeah, she said, listen.
Months. She's the one that brought it to Florida Man and went live with him, and then went to Faith or went for more information onto my case, where she got a handwritten letter I had wrote the judge about my mental health while I was incarcerated. Green screened it because it's funny to her. That's her content.
Is she talking about you, Nelson, or am I tripping? Shannon brought this back up. Honestly, dead laughs. I don't know. Okay, well, I'll continue. I'm sorry. I was just curious what was the reason behind that. That's all. Okay. I'm not upset. I was just curious. What happened. That's all. I swear. Okay, anyways.
Make that make sense. But like I said, she'll go where she can find a new crowd. She acts so timid and so just beside herself that Marty could say what he said to her while she actively sits with like Reckitt or who used to be Reckitt. Nelson will tell people that she bent your mom over. That's like be beside herself that Marty would say some foul things like that.
To be fair, for anybody watching, it's relevant too. Nelson showed up here one day like a stray cat, and just tapped the screen. That's what she does, and she occasionally asks me if I'm gonna be sleeping on the couch. She taps the screen. So, occasionally comes up because some of the tea comes up. Whatever. She causes no issues over here whatsoever. She's welcome over here as long as she's not causing issues, which she has not caused any issues. So I'm not gonna take somebody's past. And to me, it sounds like this all happened a long time ago, and it sounds like both of y'all were pretty toxic to each other. Which it's like, how are you upset with somebody at that point? Let it go. Let it the fuck go. Move on. I move on from shit. Hell, I got people in this chat right now that doxed me that I let go. Whatever. Water under the bridge. Fuck it. Why are we gonna keep going with it? Who gives a fuck? Move the fuck on. Move on. Let it go, dude. Like, release yourself of that fucking energy, at least. If you're doing it for anybody, do it for yourself. Because sitting here upset about it a year and a half, 2 years, whatever, however long later, like, you're just driving yourself crazy at that point. And everybody else, really. I don't know. Maybe I'm just different. They can be here. Listen, Abby, let it go. Let it go. Who cares? I had a conversation with them. People do dumb shit. People fucking... this is TikTok. People react. We're not all perfect. I did some kind of fucked up shit too. You know what I mean? Like, I can't sit here and preach like I'm better than anybody else. I really can't. So how am I gonna... Well, it wasn't so smoothly. It was about 8 months of me and them dragging each other. But it got us nowhere. Got us nowhere. Cat. We're not perfect. I'm not perfect. How am I going to be upset with somebody when I'm not perfect myself? You know what I mean? I was upset for a long time. I really was. I was hurt. Now I'm upset at a new person for doing the same thing because it is actually affecting me now. Whereas the first person who docked me, it didn't affect me at all. I didn't have to worry about it. I'll probably forgive the next person too. You know, it's just, I don't know. Whatever. Nobody showed up. Nobody pulled up. Didn't suffer any permanent repercussions or consequences or actions from it. Fuck it. Just let it go. It's better for your mental health. I know that.
Can you clarify your question?
I think she's haunted. I think she's haunted. Did I say anything that sounded like Sylvia? Is that you? Where's Soph? Where's Soph? I know Soph would get a kick out of that. Maybe let it go. Yeah, that's probably what it was. Rebecca. That's probably what it was. Let it go. Let it go. Let it go. I think she's ignoring me now. Echo. Play your favorite song.
Teeing up your liked and most played songs from Amazon Music.
No, not me. You. next? Oh, that's another one. I don't know why this song plays, but it must be age appropriate. I don't know. Play. It's loading. I'm too cocky for this. This song makes me feel like I can conquer the world. I guess we're out of Wi-Fi. We're out of Wi-Fi, y'all. Are we out of Wi-Fi? What the hell happened? Stop. Thank you. Where's that lady you had last night? She was on Mallow? Hello, 911. I'm being held hostage on TikTok. Oh, that makes me miss scissors. Hello, CPS. Are you? Wait a second. All right. What do we got? Anybody know why Witty Roomba blocked me? The other one. Oh, Cassandra. She was here earlier. Oh, no. Oh, hell. All right, let's see. What's this one? 21 minutes. Maybe we can make it through this.
And then went to Faith, or went Faith and to Nelson, however it went down, and
No,
brought this back.
That's with comments. Let's see. What's this one?
You're gonna be playing on some blown speakers. Wait, I feel sorry for myself. They're my speakers. You're in the mix with Gene Hunt, everybody.
Never mind. Psych. I don't know. Mother, police, lawyer. Shed lady is forcefully making us rave in the early morning. What time is it there, Bubs? Excuse me. Oh, I don't smoke a pack of cigarettes a day or anything. What time is it there? (8:49 a.m.) I'm just being dramatic. It's too early for the raves. Well, here it's only 1:49 a.m. Where are you? Oh no, guys. Oh no, we're losing steam. And it makes my eyes water. I'm not crying. Not tonight. I'm not crashing out tonight. I only get like 3 days a week that I can crash out. Tonight can't be one of them. I cannot waste it. Oh, hell, the puzzle failed. You're like, take your finger off. Smash, take a screenshot. Of what? Of what? What? Yeah, we gotta let the crash out brew up for sure. Oh, 400,000! Oh! Oh man, you guys rock. 400K. I'm sorry, I missed it. I was yawning and falling asleep in my arm. You guys rock. Seriously, 400,000 likes is so fucking crazy. That's now we definitely beat all the other ones. That is insane. Y'all give yourselves a round of applause. That's crazy. I never thought I'd get there ever. Can we be the crash out crew instead? Yeah, I like that. Thank you, Lynette. Okay, so for anybody that's here, that wasn't here earlier, Sunday, this coming Sunday, in a week from today, or yesterday, whatever, we're gonna do a sub-only live, and it's gonna be a giveaway. I'm gonna figure out a number between a gift card. It's gonna be at the very least 50 up to $100. I'll decide at some point what we can do for sub only, okay? And then maybe the week after that do like a moderator giveaway for the mods. Because y'all work your asses off, the mods, for sure. And I mumble. I know, I'm sorry. Nobody is required to sub. This is not incentive to make you guys sub. I don't, if nobody subs from here on out, honestly, it just makes my life easier having to put all the names in a basket or a wheel or whatever. But for the people that do sub, I do want to give back, hopefully, ideally, at least 2 to 4 times a month. I don't know if it's going to be every Sunday. Ooh, did you hear that? Oh, did you hear that? Oh, you hear that? I just want to give back. Thank you. I know. And it gets caught on my fucking glove. My gloves when I wear them at work. But I just want to give back to the people that do spend the money to support and are here on a nightly basis. Thank you, Miss Ellie. I got it on TikTok Shop. They're fake. Don't let them fool you. Don't let them fool you. Moissanite. But they kind of shine brighter than like my real diamond. They're brighter. They're a little flashier. They're pretty. It is very pretty. Thank They tens, but I keep them clean. What the fuck does that mean? Mine is also from TikTok shop. Yeah. They're pretty. I mean, like, tell me these aren't really. And like this one right here. I know it's hard to see, but it also has like cute little diamonds alongside here. Like along the side. It's very cute. And this one. This one's probably gonna break any moment. It has like a. It's like slanted. I don't know. Worth it. I think I paid the most for this one, which was like under $50, probably. Are you in the medical field? Heard you say gloves. Mine always rip my gloves. I am a caregiver. I've been a CNA for many, many years. I've recently retired from CNA work, but I do caregiving and I do house cleaning on Sundays. And these, if you talk about ripping gloves, I have to like cleaning house. You gotta like make sure that shit. My nails rip all the gloves, even the big old rubber gloves. But yeah. Right? That's what I'm saying, Lash. They're pretty. They're very pretty. I have to buy. So they have like different, like they're like 10 or like 7 or 9 ml gloves or ml, something like that. Hey, Simply, it's Jay. If you get the like stronger ones, they're not as bad, but just like the regular non-latex whatever the fuck they're called, I go through them pretty quickly. I have small hands. My hands are small. But my nails, I get mediums. I get mediums just for the extra room. And because they're pointed, especially when I first do them, they're kind of sharp. Pull up for Sunday. Okay. Sunday sub only live giveaway, gift card giveaway. Yeah. So there's a poll. So Sunday we'll do the sub only live. I can either do Cash App or I can get like a gift card. Because some people don't. Some people have like their government name on their Cash App or whatever. I only have Cash App. Or some people have like their government name, like myself, on their email. So whichever one works for you, or if you got to just make a new email, like a burner email, which is very easy to do that just in case you win. I won't be purchasing anything until we select a winner. I really want to do like support small business people, but I'm a little gun shy about that because I don't want to just like send people to somebody I don't really know that well and then like have their address and shit. I don't know. I got a little iffy on that. Just, whatever prior experiences, but couch gang, yes. Not yet, Saw. We're not, we're not on the couch yet. I've got 1 minute. Right, yeah, or they get scammed. Right. So I don't want any I know that if I buy a gift card or if people if they send me their Cash App, like they're not gonna get scammed. You know, I don't need your government name for that. I don't need your address. I know I better run. Yeah, I don't want any I don't want anybody getting yeah. But we'll see. We'll see about that in the future. There might be a future time, date, whatever, that we can do something like that. But I don't want anybody's address, right? Like I don't want anybody's address or government name. I don't want to be blamed for anything. Not that I would ever do anything with that, but like I don't, you know what I mean? I don't. It's just I don't want that. So Maggie is boarding her flight. Who's Maggie? Yeah, last call. Thank you, Gemini. Not Gemini putting me to bed. Thank you, girl. Go to bed, Smash. Go to bed. I know, I need to go to bed. Oh, Maggie Foster. Oh, damn, she's around? Oh, no, I know Maggie Foster. I thought she disappeared, though. To the person tonight that sent some Cash Apps, I don't know if you're still here. You've been refunded. I know we didn't get to have fun tonight with the Cash Apps. It just wasn't the night for it, but yeah, I mean, I it's not that exactly, I'm not gonna do anything, but I just don't want like somebody to be like, well, the only person I gave my info to was Smash, and something happened. You know what I mean? Or I trusted Smash to give my information to this company or whatever, and something terrible happened. You know what I mean? I don't want that on my back. She did do an interview. She did. I watched some of it. Mostly the like old ass women. No, never mind. The grandmas, you know, like the Grammys that were in there, and I couldn't deal with it too long. Land the plane, Granny. Land the plane. No offense to any grannies. I can't. Like, I can deal with her, but it was just like her fakeness of how she dealt with like some of the people that were in her box. And I was like, nope, I'm gonna crash out. Spicy bun, cluck it, go to bed. Oh, and some of the people I was gonna say, I did say earlier, but we're a little later now. Because I know that some people maybe don't want to say like, hey, mod me, you know what I mean? Message me if you want to potentially mod. You know, it's not like a for sure thing, but it's just I want to keep in mind the people that actually do want to, and just know that sometimes it comes with some backlash. You will catch heat sometimes. Hey, mod me. Karma. I used to be around Allie Ray. Or I always used to be around Allie Ray. Yeah, where's she been? I haven't seen her for a while. It doesn't mean that I'm gonna mod you right away. You know, I be fighting for my life with some of the mods because I need people that are here on a nightly basis, at least. Not that it's mandatory. You're not like gonna get fired if you're not here one night a week, or you know what? It sounds bad. But right now I'm sitting at 400 people, and like the chat's pretty chill right now. Like we're chill. Like the chat's chilling. Most of the people are sleeping, but sometimes there'd be like almost 700 people, 600 people in the live, and I've only got like 5 active mods, and I need to. I have to have people that are going to be here more than not, right? Like, if you're not here every night, and you're just here to, like, be nosty, if you will, on the, you know, who's requesting a box type shit, like, I need people who are actually here and paying attention to the chat, if that makes sense. I know it sounds bad. But unfortunately, I mean, like, again, for whatever reason, in the last couple weeks, I've gained a lot of traction in the nightly lives. And I just want to make sure that people aren't getting doxxed. 425! Oh, screenshot! Gotta look cute. 426,000 likes. You guys are insane. Y'all are gonna make me up. Can we stay awake? Can we do 500k tonight? I wonder. Oof, that seems like a lot. Although we were just at 300, so I bet we can do it before I go to bed. I'm lagging. I just need more than like 5 people every night, because some of the mods that I have are like they come in occasionally, and even if they're in here occasionally, like they don't, you know what I mean? It just they're not helping anybody. I hate to say it. Some of them, they're just here to hang out and have a good time, and that was cool when I had like. Send me a message. It was cool when I had like 100, 200, even 300 people in my chat, in my live. But it's just, something's got to give. And it's really not fair for the people who do work hard. They work hard every fucking night, or most nights, to be in here and make sure that things run smoothly and questions are answered and tap, whatever. And then like I'm gonna do a giveaway, and somebody who isn't here on a regular basis, who doesn't help do all these things, gets a gift card. That's not fair. Does that make sense? Like, I'm not asking the ones who already work hard to work harder. I think that the people who are moderators, if you feel like you're not doing all that much work, I feel like you should try harder. And I think I think it's not fair for somebody who isn't here on a regular basis that they get a fucking gift card, versus you've got Fuzzy who's here, Sierra who's here every night, Switzerland who is here most nights and works so hard to watch the chat and send me screenshots. You've got one of my other mods who like doesn't do a whole lot in the chat, but sends me clips of outside shit going on, right? Bev every night. Like, I'm not, that's just to name a few. And like, those people deserve a gift card. Not the ones that show up on a random Friday night because they're feeling feisty. If you know, you know. You know what I mean? Witchy Amy every night. Witchy Amy runs my whole fucking YouTube. Like, she makes sure that all my fucking lives are on YouTube every day. She deserves that, right? Claus, you're here. I'm sorry, I've got 30 different mods, and I've got some that are a little MIA right now. I'm trying to figure it all out, but you guys know that I see you every night. Every fucking night. And you're just here. There's no incentive for you to be here. There's no incentive for people to run a YouTube. There's no incentive for you guys to make sure that my chat runs smoothly. You guys work literally for free. And I'm done with that. We don't need to work for free. Not everybody's going to get paid every time. But I want to do something for my moderators. You know? At least, like we can do like a sub only, mod only, something like that a month. That somebody is getting, you know what I mean? I can't afford to pay you all. Mallory, are you taking notes? That's all. I just want to show some love back. That's all. You guys have shown a lot of fucking love to me. And I appreciate you guys. Subs, mods. I appreciate it. And even the people that aren't subs, even the people that aren't subscribers, like I appreciate you guys too. Absolutely. It's just it hits a little different when people pay. You know what I mean? Like when they pay to subscribe every month. Some people pay to subscribe for like 6 months, you know? And maybe we can do like how FWA does it, where she's like, pick a number between 1 and 50, but fuck, I don't know, that's hard to do, like, with 400 fucking people in here. What time did you say? Probably, well, it's hard because I'm gonna say between 10 and 10:30 Mountain Time on Sunday. I don't know what the fuck time it is for Central. I have no fucking clue. But I'll make sure that I'm on for a little bit before doing the 454. Oh man, you guys are killing it. Stop it. Look at that. Y'all, that's crazy. Okay, so you're an hour ahead of me. So it's 2:13 now. So Central would be like 11:30. That's crazy. Thank you, Spiritual. You guys rock. Yeah, it's 2:13 here. Yo, can we make it to half a million likes? I'm gonna stay on. I'll stay on till. It's crazy how fast that last number is going. You guys are killing it. Yes, running water. Tap the screen. We're trying to get it to 500,000 likes. We've already beat like the original we've already beat the original record, which was what, 200,000? I think was the original one. That's one of my girls. Oh, okay. I appreciate y'all. I do. I do. Oh, Ranger's sleeping. You sleeping, Ranger? Ranger's sleeping. Or that was an accidental rose. Actually, no, Ranger's like daytime right now. Ranger's daytime. Right, Aries. 467,000. That's crazy. Putting y'all to work tonight. Y'all are gonna work for it tonight, damn it. God damn it. Oh, the leopard gecko. Who's that? I don't know who that is. I'm working, unfortunately. Right, go to Robert, buy a topper. That's what I'm saying. Oh hell! I thought that was a shadow. It's a goddamn daddy long leg. Hey, daddy, can you get the fuck out of here? Thank you, flying without wings. God, I'm scared. I'm scared. Oh hell. Oh fuck my life. Okay. Okay. I'm just going to sit over here. I'm not gonna unalive it. It can just go the fuck away. I can't do it. I can't do it. Can you just go? What's up, little dog? Okay. Get the fuck out of here, bro. Get the fuck out of here. I can't unalive this fucker. Okay. He's chill. I mean, he's not bothering me. He's just a little too close. That's all. I mean, I guess it could have been worse. It could have been on my shoulder, like the 1 year. Isn't that? Oh, man. Ah! I'm freaking out, y'all. Oh. God damn it. Alright, what are we doing? Just give it a... I'm not flicking it. I'm just giving a little blowjob, that's all. 10,000 more. Oh, man, we're gonna make it. Yeah, they don't have, like, big enough teeth or something. Lucky spider. Not the answer. Why? It's got one of its little legs up, like all weird. What are you doing? Can you get out of here? Why is this so big? So big. Just a cotton ball. I should get a cotton ball. 3,000 more. You guys are crazy. Oh my gosh. We're gonna make it. We're gonna make it almost to 500,000. Ah! We made it, yo! 500,000! Ah! You guys fucking rock. Oh my goodness. Alright, everybody take a break. Everybody, I know y'all's thumbs are just numb right now. I got the screenshot. You guys fucking rock. Celebrate! Celebrate! Don't give it a name. It'll never go away. So I'm not... Oh, hell, where'd it go? Oh, fuck. Where'd it go? Oh, no. Oh, no. I don't like that. Where'd it go? Where'd you fucking go, you little motherfucker? Guys, you guys rock. 500,000 likes is fucking insane. That's fucking crazy. And you guys like that. You got your Roomba lawnmower cutting the grass? What? No way. That's actually fucking cool as hell. Guys, I don't know where it went. Right now I can go to sleep. I appreciate you guys so much. How? That's crazy. I'm actually fucking mind blown. Stop, Saw. Don't say that shit. I don't know where it went. It's for your pops. I know I'm waiting for my little tennis racket. Y'all are fucked when that thing comes in. Y'all are fucked. Yeah. Please let the we're good. We're good at 500,000. Let thumbs rest. Everybody just chill. Oh, we can let Cherry up.
Okay, I'm hiding out so I can show you this. Hold on. No judging. I'm sitting in my bathroom, y'all. Okay, look. They have it on TikTok Shop.
Yes, Abe's I will.
Look, it's a bug grabber, y'all. Look, I'll show you the other picture. Look, it picks the bug up. It slides a plastic piece under it.
Oh, bitch. Send that shit to me.
Okay, I will. Bye.
Immediately. They had the little broom one, you know, the little broom one that picks up the spoods, so like bloop, and then you can just like drop it. Bloop. Y'all ever see that one? If only I had an extender. Right? Send that shit to me immediately. I give it to my kids and they could do it safely. Because in my opinion, all spiders are venomous. They're all like black widows to me when it comes to my kids. There was one in my sink. There was a spider in my sink like last week. And I'm not really sure what kind of spider it was. Maybe like a brown sack spider. I'm not sure, but it looked eerily like in my mind, I pictured it as a recluse, which I know it wasn't a recluse because it had a big old fat booty. But in my mind, it was in my sink and it was already like drowning, so it was suffering already. So I had to unalive it. I felt bad. And fuck the grasshoppers. I'm with you there, running water. Fuck the grasshoppers. They can all die. All of them. Every last one of them. Beth. I don't mind, like, when they're in my house, my kids know how to catch them. You know, they get the cup and the paper and they do the thing, and like we give it a cotton swab with water on it so they can get some water, and then we let it outside. But that one in my sink was like kind of scary, like a lot scary. Like it was big. And then there was one in my client's house the other, like 2 weeks ago. I went to go pick up a pile of clothes to put them into her little washer, and it was in the clothes, and it was massive. It was like probably like a wolf spider. Oh no, fuck the wasps too. The grasshoppers and wasps, fuck them. They can die. I don't care. I'll smush the fuck out of them. No, fuck the wasps. Only in my house though. Well, with the grasshoppers outside of the house, because they're dumb. They don't know how to jump properly, because they jump right at my face, and I'm traumatized by those fucking things. Good night. See you. I'll see you tomorrow night, girl. I know I got this much time. Dawn. Oh god. I thought I felt something crawling on my leg. Dawn dish soap. Well, the freaking hummingbird feeder is now like collecting wasps. I could do without moths. But they're not as scary as like just leave me alone. I don't know if I killed the last one that I just shot, but put baby spider in the corner. I can love you guys. If you see that person again, maybe just get rid of them. but it's kind of funny. Yes, you got a sub. We're doing a sub giveaway on Sunday. Okay. Should I okay, let me read it now if I gotta read it now. Okay, hold on. Comment real quick. Okay, I got him. Right here. Okay. Hell, May is here. May's here. May! I'm going to throw a fit. Why? Why are you throwing a fit? Oh, hell. We're in trouble.
You better let me up.
I'm sorry, I was busy.
I say, you better let me up or I'm going to throw a fit. And the next thing I was about to type is, I'm going to start singing a really annoying song in the comments.
How you doing, girl? Where you been, anyways?
You know.
I thought you didn't like me anymore. I'm not gonna lie.
Why wouldn't I not? What?
You stopped coming around. I didn't know.
I know. I stopped daily flirting with you. Well, you know, you're married, and I have to just be realistic that I'm never, ever, ever going to have your ankles above my head, you know, and. And, you know, so, yeah, I mean, you can't have my crush forever. Like, I can't be like, then that's an obsession, right? And it becomes a little weird.
Flattered. That's a good feeling. How are you?
I'm having to make it. I know her whole face, right? That's why I love to do it. Right? Like, she just.
Shut up. Who said that? I'm blocking
She
you.
blushes. It's so great.
Blocking you, Kelsey. Thank you, baby, for subscribing.
But no, I just kind of like backed off all things really, and then I got an infection, and then found out that they want all of my teeth gone. So,
Oh no.
yeah. So
Are you gonna
trying
get
to
you can just give them all away, and then you can get dentures, and then that's what I want to do.
I'm looking at implants in Turkey actually.
Ooh,
Um because implants in Turkey are cheaper than just
oh, it's like
basic dentures in America.
$40,000 here, like for the implants here. It's like this, what, 4 or 5 screws that they do.
Uh-huh.
$40,000.
Yeah. Well, I know this that whole fun group over there is it doesn't cost that much. Why don't you get Medicaid to pay for it? Why don't you do this? Why don't you do that? Why don't you do this? Why don't you do that? Why don't you get the fuck out my business?
What?
Eh.
Bare minimum, anyways.
Yeah. Well,
I don't even know if they pay for dentures, but
so I had I went to I had to go to an emergency dentist because my dentist was on vacation.
oh, lovely.
So I went to Aspen. Their quote was 28,000, and that's only putting two implants in on the bottom to hold them steady. No implants on the top, and pulling all 24 of my teeth.
Why do you gotta pull them all?
So all of my back teeth are bad, right? So you would think, okay, let's go partials. But partials isn't going to last long because my front teeth are already like decaying from the inside out, not from. It's like it's kind of hard to explain, and I'd have to get the technical, but
Yeah.
they're not decaying from the outside. There's just nothing left on the inside. So all I have is the enamel on the outside. There's no structure, and my bottoms are barely even in. Yeah, and yeah. So I have
For you,
7 spots that are infected in my mouth.
can I offer you a suggestion? Which may or may not work. I don't. You may
Well,
not.
kissing right now is off the. That's just the. You know
Fair
what I
enough.
mean? Like, yes. I got told had gonorrhea of the mouth earlier,
Oh hell.
which I had to inform them that if I had gonorrhea of the mouth, that I wouldn't be on amoxicillin. I'd be on, a different antibiotic. But to each
Yeah.
their own. Listen, they over there medically googling shit. They're starting to scare me.
Is that a thing?
Yeah, you can get gonorrhea in your mouth. Yeah, absolutely. Uh huh.
I was a lucky 304. I'll tell you that much. But anyways, my husband, who's done a lot of rugs in his day,
Pliers.
His teeth were rotten out really bad.
Yeah.
And so we had looked into like implants, dentures, all the things. And then we found a dentist up here that was like, yo, we can do root canals and then we can cap them all off. So he's got caps on his teeth, the ones that he has left, right? And they're nice and pretty and white, right? And it's like one big cap. It's not like one cap on each tooth. They like
right.
He like did a couple chunks of it, right? And so he's had like 1 or 2 problems since then. This was like 8 years ago at least. But it's done really well, and it was only about $8,000.
Yeah, so I already have one bridge, and it's 10 years old, and it's up under it. It has a failed root canal, so it has to come out, and because it has to come out, they have to redo the entire thing.
Right.
So it's a 4-way. So it's just like I have to make the decision of, do I keep
Yeah.
putting money into them for it to only last like 2.5 or 3 hours,
Go out and do it. Just get it done.
or do we just go ahead and just rip them all out and just be done?
I got the couch made up.
Nelson, you stop flirting with her. She's mine.
Nelson already knows it's past my bedtime. I'm sleeping on the couch. Hi, SJ.
Hi, may I offer a suggestion to
Sure.
also look into? Well,
Yeah.
not a suggestion, but make sure that there's no like issues with your bone. Like have your bone density test done before you do the implants. Because if you don't, and a lot of people won't have it done, the implants won't stay. They will end up coming out if you have like bone issues.
Correct. I have to have a sinus lift on both sides of my top with a bone graft.
Hey, okay. Sorry.
No. Thank you. No, that all of it, because that's the thing, is all of us have gone through
Right.
one
Yeah. The
part
people.
of
Yeah.
dental
There's
or
things that we don't know about. Right.
yeah. So sometimes you go, that could happen. Wait, that's possible? Like
Diarrhea of the mouth.
Well,
What?
I would have never thought they would be
That's
like,
one of
let's
the
just
new
pull
ones.
all of them. I'm like, okay.
Can y'all hear
Well,
me? And some dentists
thank you.
around here
Hi,
don't
Spirit.
even suggest that.
Hi. Oh, I'm sorry, y'all. I really identify with this, and this is my first time in a box in a while. So, but I had my teeth were so bad. There was over 10 teeth that needed root canals, and then my teeth were breaking just from chewing gum. So it was 25 to 30,000, I think, and I'm not rich by any means. Yeah, and then right around the same time we got all that done, and then after that I lost a tooth, so I had to have a implant. And then, like, shortly after that, I had to get a new car because my car broke down. So, yeah.
Bless your heart.
Yeah, I'm not whining. I smile more than I ever did. Hi, SJ. Sorry, y'all. I'm just a little nervous. So,
Good morning, honey.
thank you. And I'm honored to be your mod smash, too. Thank you.
Yeah, someday she'll give me a mod status. Would really,
Yeah, the day
I mean, I don't really want a mod status. I'd rather have her feet above my shoulders, but she's married and that's complicated. And
What? Nelson? Oh my god.
oh God, Nelson, you've been this quiet because it took you that long to figure out how to type that.
Oh, I think I read the name right on who gifted me the sub. If I don't get it right, I am so sorry, but I think it was Sweetless Mama 1. It's hard for me to see. So thank you. I really appreciate it.
You got a sub. We're doing a sub giveaway on Sunday.
Oh yeah.
Yep.
Yay.
Hey, Breed. Listen here, Nelson. Listen here, Nelson.
All right, listen. Nelson's right. I'm fixing to sleep on the couch if I don't get my ass going into bed.
You can come cuddle in my bed.
Mitchell. Pluck it.
Listen, if he ever kicks you out of your bed, you just come on over here, okay? Just come on over here. I'll
Nelson
spoon
keeps
you
me
all night
check. She's like,
long.
"Are we sleeping on the couch tonight?" And I'm like, "Oh fuck, you're right. I better go to bed. Good night, Blue."
Well, sweet dreams. Good night, y'all.
Yeah,
Good night,
and if
everybody.
that's really a problem, get one of those really big bean bags from TikTok Shop. They're
Oh my
comfy.
god, I could sleep on those forever. I think.
Yeah, you don't tell me to knock it off, Nelson.
Yeah,
You know what, Nelson? You leave me alone. I am living my whole life. Good night.
Good night, girl.
Sweet dreams.
Sweet dreams.
Bye.
All right, I gotta take my ass to bed, yo. I gotta go to bed. Wow, I was like way zoomed in there. What is happening? Why am I so zoomed in? Doesn't seem right. I would not her around. Oh. I'm going to bed. I'm going to bed. Okay, good night. Love you guys.